So there are some things that people wanted to know about how I prepared to come to Canada and Alaska. So my last video, I did a bunch of van mods that was geared towards making sure that I was safe in Alaska, like having a spare tire. You can actually click on the link here and that will show you the mods that I did. One of the other things is I usually really plan. I didn't plan so much on this trip yet. I had so much going on before I needed to come to Canada where I knew my internet was going to be very different. And so I needed to get all of that done first. So my focus was really on that. And other than that, I made sure that like I didn't bring any fruits and vegetables in, you know, to cross the border in case they had questions about that and they threw that all out. I made sure I had my spare tire. I went and got some mosquito repellent. Oh my god, the mosquitoes, from what I hear, are really bad. I'm already itching thinking about it. So I got like the all natural stuff in case, you know, the mosquitoes stay away from me with that. But if I have to upgrade it, I did get stuff with DEET in it. Ugh, I hate using that stuff. I do have some other stuff called Thermacell that's like this little, I don't know, it's this little device that has a container and supposedly it's DEET free and it will keep mosquitoes away in a 15-foot radius. And it has a little clip that you can attach to like your backpack or your belt loop or something like that. So we'll see if that works. I ordered extra cartridges just in case because I got eaten by mosquitoes when I was in Idaho just this last week and it's painful, guys. I hate it. When I was in Maine in 2017 and all up and down Canada, Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, mosquitoes were awful. And it hurt, it literally hurt to be bit by them, and then it would itch like crazy and I felt like no matter what I used, it wouldn't go away. So part of that was this product called Afterbite, and it's been working on the ones that I got from Idaho, but not the ones that I got in Maine. So there's some little angry mosquitoes out there, man. They'll bite you through your clothes too. Oop, I think there's one right there. Oh goodness. I prepared for that. I also got enough food for Lily. She eats a special diet, this food for sensitive stomach, prescription based from the vet, and so I bought 5 cases of that, and then some other food. It's a raw food, it's a dehydrated raw food for her that I mix in with that, and she really likes it. But I bought extra of that too, so that should last me while I'm in Canada and Alaska and on my way back down too, because you can only get that special food at special places that have vets. And she goes to Banfield, and so that's where I usually get it, is at PetSmart where there's a Banfield. So what else did I do? Supplements. So, you know, you think about these things as you're using stuff throughout the month, about things that you're going to need that you don't think about, like on my supplements. So I ordered a 3-month supply of all of my supplements and had them shipped to me so that I could bring those all with me, because it's more expensive to ship things to Alaska, and I didn't want to have to wait and deal with all of that. Okay, that was creepy. Did you hear that? That was coming from Canadian Tire. I bought the Book the Milepost, which I haven't used yet. That's to help you plan your route all through Canada and in Alaska. So I'll be doing that here soon. The other thing is just different supplies, right? Your toiletries, any kind of specialty foods, or just anything you think you're going to need that you might not be able to find in Alaska or that you're going to have to ship in. I went ahead and bought all of that. Made sure my oil was changed, make sure, you know, everything under the hood was working properly, tires are inflated. I bought a Garmin InReach. So this is the Garmin InReach. This thing is a satellite device that helps in case you have emergencies. I did have something called a Spot before, and quite frankly, I just didn't have much luck with it. I felt like my messages weren't going through. So it allows you to send preset messages to whoever you have in your contact list that you want to send these preset messages to, like I'm okay, or I'm delayed, or I need help, any messages that you want. And with the InReach program, you have to have a subscription, and that subscription is a little bit more costly than the Spot service, but I mean, heck, you need it to work. So I don't know what the deal was with Spot, but the Garmin, I'm gonna try it out, and hopefully the service works. Hopefully I never need SOS or emergency. It does have that on there too, like there's an SOS button right here. You can hit the SOS button if you need help. So they'll send someone to help you. It also has texting available. So the subscription that I have, I get 40 texts per month. Let's say you do have to call medical or police or whatever, you can text back and forth about what your needs are, or make sure they're on their way. That's the other thing. So it'll also lay down tracks. You can turn the tracking feature on, and it'll put little GPS markers on a map that anybody who you give access to the map can find you. They can also click on your name on the map and click Find Amber wherever I'm at, and it will find me even though I haven't laid down a track. It'll find me on the InReach device as long as I have it on me and it's turned on. It's worth it, I think, if you're doing something like this, especially if you're gonna be on back roads where there's not a lot of people. If you break down, this is bear country, and something, could happen, or you need help, you need someone to help you change a tire or whatever. So I felt like it was a good thing to have, and to also let my loved ones know that I'm okay and where I'm at. The other thing I did is I bought two-way radios. Something I've been meaning to do actually for a while, and I haven't done, but we might be caravanning with some people, and so we could use those two-way radios. Also, I thought that potentially, if I'm in a place where there's no cell service, and let's say I just need help with a tire or something mechanical and my cell phone isn't working, there's the potential that I could radio somebody on the two-way, a truck driver or another person who has a two-way radio on the road, and ask for help. So that's another possibility. But I think there's a lot of people kind of coming down the road. We're all kind of going the same road, like the Alaska Highway. And so there's a lot of people, tourists and people who are doing exactly what I'm doing. Oh, I made sure that I had some winter clothing. Oh, my boots. I bought boots. My friends are making fun of me because they're like, it's warm up here right now. But I bought boots. These are my, excuse Lily's food. She didn't eat everything yet. But these are my Timberland boots. And these boots I got because they're waterproof, and they've got a good, tread on them. So if I'm in mud or water, it's gonna be okay. I've got a good tread on there, so I can kind of get through it without slipping and sliding. And also it won't go over, hopefully, the actual top of the boot and into my sock. They're not necessarily rated for winter, but I bought them because they're useful for me in the summer and the winter, because I spend a lot of time in the desert too, and they're very useful for something like that. Something I just haven't purchased. So I did buy that because when I moved into this lifestyle, I downsized a lot, and one of the things I did was I got rid of my big old hiking boots because I didn't think I was going to need them, only because I had some hiking shoes that I really preferred. And I didn't feel like I was going to be doing like a bunch of like mountain hiking or something that I would need to protect my ankles, with a big old hiking boot. So I got the hiking shoes instead, which I already had. But I think these boots obviously are beneficial because of the particular climate and possible things I could run into when I'm in Alaska. So I think that's about it. If there's anything else, I'll put it in the upcoming videos, but those are the things so far that I've done to prepare and get ready for Alaska. So I'm ready. I just need to plan the trip now. I think I'm gonna go in and do that now. Oh, darn, I forgot. Make sure you click that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video, because I may be uploading more than every Thursday for a little while, at least while I'm in Alaska. But there's also some videos right over here or possibly down here